Have you ever wondered what the true difference is between a hero and a villain? Sometimes it's not about good versus evil, but something much deeper, a conflict that plays out inside all of us. Today, let's explore one of the most epic tales ever told, the story of Rama and Ravana, and uncover the timeless lesson it holds about power, ego, and the path to true victory. This isn't just an ancient myth. It's a mirror reflecting our own inner battles. On one side, we have Rama, the Prince of Ayodhya. He's often seen as the perfect man, the embodiment of Dharma righteousness, duty and self-control. But don't mistake his calm demeanor for weakness. Rama's strength isn't loud or flashy. It's a quiet, unshakable force built on discipline and a deep commitment to doing what is right, no matter the personal cost. When faced with 14 years of exile, he accepts it with grace. When his beloved wife, Sita, is abducted, his response is not one of blind rage, but of methodical, determined action. His journey is a masterclass in patience and strategic thinking. Now let's turn to his adversary, Ravana, the demon king of Lanka. It's easy to paint Ravana as a simple villain, but he is far more complex than that. He was a brilliant scholar, a master of the Vedas, an incredible musician, and a devotee of Lord Shiva so ardent that he earned immense boons and near invincibility. He built a kingdom of gold and commanded an army of formidable warriors. By all measures, Ravana was a figure of immense power, intelligence, and even spiritual attainment. So, where did it all go wrong? The answer lies in one fatal flaw: his unconquerable ego. Ravana's brilliance was overshadowed by his arrogance. He believed his power and knowledge entitled him to anything he desired, and he desired Sita. His abduction of her wasn't just an act of lust. It was an act of supreme pride, a challenge to the cosmic order. He was warned repeatedly by his own wife, Mandodari, by his wise brother Vibhishana, to return Sita and seek forgiveness. But his ego wouldn't allow it. He couldn't fathom being wrong or showing what he perceived as weakness. This pride became his prison, blinding him to the path of reason and redemption. While Ravana isolates himself in his fortress of pride, Rama does the exact opposite. He builds bridges. His journey to Lanka is a testament to his humility and leadership. He doesn't command respect, he earns it. He befriends the Vanara, the monkey-like forest dwellers, and forms an alliance with their king Sugriva. He inspires Hanuman, whose devotion and incredible power become instrumental in the search for Sita. He even welcomes Ravana's own brother, Vibhishana, when he defects to Rama's side, recognizing the value of righteousness over lineage. Rama's army wasn't built on fear or coercion, but on love, respect, and a shared purpose. He proved that true leadership isn't about being the strongest person in the room, but about uniting others in a just cause. The final battle between Rama and Ravana is more than just a clash of armies. It's the ultimate showdown between two opposing philosophies. It is self-mastery versus self-indulgence, ego versus humility. Every arrow Rama fires is guided by righteousness, while every weapon Ravana wields is fueled by rage and desperation. Ravana, with his 10 heads, represents the endless, sprawling desires and thoughts that can consume us when our ego is unchecked. To defeat him, Rama must strike at the heart of this pride. In the end, Ravana's downfall isn't caused by a lack of power, knowledge, or even devotion. He had all of that in abundance. He falls because he was a slave to his own ego. His refusal to surrender his pride, to admit his mistake, was his true undoing. He was so powerful, yet he had no control over his own mind and desires. Rama, on the other hand, wins not by being more powerful in a conventional sense, but by being steady, centered, and unwavering in his principles. He remains the master of himself, even in the face of the greatest trial. The story of Rama and Ravana teaches us a profound lesson. True strength isn't about how much you can acquire, but about how much you can control yourself. It's about knowing when to stand firm and when to be humble, when to lead and when to listen. Ravana's 10 heads were a symbol of his vast intellect, but they also represented the chaos of an untamed mind. Rama's victory shows us that a single, focused mind dedicated to righteousness will always triumph over a scattered mind driven by ego. It's a timeless reminder that in the great battle of life, the greatest victory is the one we win over ourselves. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more explorations into the powerful stories that shape our world. See you next time.